Hey YouTube, slightly different video this time. We're looking at some earbud rip-offs. Effectively, these are not marketed as earbuds, but they look like earbuds. These are the i10s by TWS, and they're meant to be very similar in sort of performance and behavior to the ones you'd expect from the mainstream supplier, and we'll see how it sort of performs. So these were bought through Amazon UK, and they're around about £30, so I guess around about sort of $35, etc. To $40. So significantly less than what you'd expect to buy something similar from a mainstream supplier. So what do we have inside the packet? So I've actually opened these up just so that I could make sure that the actual earbuds themselves were the right type. So let me put that back. So here we have the packaging. Let me just take the actual case out. So here we can see the 3 LEDs on the back of it. We've got the USB-C, I think, charging cable, and then nothing on the back at all. So what do we get inside the box? So there's our charging cable. As you can see, type of connector that we have here, USB, and then a little manual to explain what and how this thing would actually work. So as you can see here, it does seem to support wireless charging. This side's all written in Chinese, so I presume that this side is all going to be in the English format. Yep, here's the English format. So here are the earbuds. So let's take a look at the actual product itself and get into it. I think you just take the label off here. There we go. Pull it open, set it to one side, and here we have the items. So there we go. There is the actual device. Now these are brand new, so they haven't been charged, so I'll probably need to charge them, but you can see here there's the mechanism. Both earbuds come out. So there we have the 2 earbuds effectively. One's trying to pair up at the moment, so that's interesting. So it's got some charge on it. So let me put them back in. As expected, there's no charge in the unit itself. So let's put these on charge and see what happens when we connect it up to an iPad. So I've started the recording again just to show you the charging which is coming up. So just to prove that there was almost no charge actually on this device. The first LED was completely out, and now we're getting some charge inside it. So I'm going to let it charge for a few hours and then bring down the iPad to see if I can connect it up. Right, so these are now charged up a little bit. I've tested this once, it seems to have worked, so I want to do it again. I've just basically deleted the Bluetooth setup on this, so if I open up the case, I think it should wake up the connection. Let's see if I pull these out. There we go, so there's the animation. So if I connect it, hopefully you can see that it's trying to connect. It's giving you the screen of showing you that it's the i10. And hopefully it should be playing some music now. So this is no copyright songs, so hopefully that won't infringe anything to do with the way that the copyright works on YouTube. But there you go, that shows the i10. So hopefully that shows you the i10 in operation, how simple it is to set up, how they were charged up, how they paired with each other. Audio wise they sound pretty good. You need them a little bit louder than I was expecting, but overall performance from them is pretty impressive, and as you can see they are pretty similar. This is where you charge effectively the charge point comes in here. You've got touch control on them as well. As you can see, as I picked it up and touched it, it did things. And now you can see it's trying to do Siri, and it's trying to mimic what I'm trying to say here. So you can hear that the speaker is actually trying to pick up the words that I'm saying at the moment. So albeit not very clearly. And if you liked this video, please like and subscribe. So something a little bit annoying, the right earpiece just wasn't charging well, so having a look around, tried to clean the bottom of the earbud itself. That didn't make any difference, but by reseating it and fiddling with it, it seemed to pick up charge. So I decided to take this to pieces. So I used a pair of needle nose pliers to pop this out, and as you can see here, this is the circuit board. Here's the little battery that is used by the unit to charge the earbuds when you're not actually connected to the normal mains charger. And you can see it's a 300 milliamp hour little battery at 3.7 volts. Now on taking it out, actually the wires broke, so I had to resolder the wires on here. The dark piece that you can see on the side there, that's the inductive charging, and there's the inductive charging unit here. As well as that, one of the earbuds actually cracked, so I have also taken that to pieces to just have a little bit of a look inside of it as well. You can see the battery at the back there. There's the speaker cone. Audio wise, they're okay, they're not great, but you know, for a fairly cheap set of earbuds, they work out okay. So I've now put them all back together. We're back up and working, and I'm relatively happy with the units. So hopefully this was useful for you.